Hello, I'm Anthony, this is Andy. We play in Ceremony.
Hello.
We'd like to provide you 5 tips to stay well on tour. Let's see here. Tip number 1, eat healthy, stay away from fast food.
Right.
Go to the grocery store in the morning, get your blueberries, get your bananas. Tip number 2, touring, you're essentially moving your living room every day. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of manual labor, there's long hours, and then you have to perform in the evening. I would say keep the partying to a minimum or not at all. It'll only help your day-to-day well-being and your ability to perform all the tasks needed to be done while on the road.
And let's be honest, with respect to partying, everyone always wants the thing to happen, right? Mm-hmm. We've been touring for a really long time, right? Mm-hmm. Take it from us, the thing almost never happens.
The thing doesn't happen.
Like, the thing happens like 1% of the time, mm-hmm. right? So you go out 100 nights, 99 nights, you fail at making the thing happen, you know? And the thing can be anything. It's an abstract idea, right? It could be fun, it could be
whatever,
romance, whatever, but like, it never happens, right? That's time you could be sleeping, that's time you could be doing exercises or drinking more water than you're used to.
Mm-hmm. Drinking water. I try and time my water. I try to drink 2 gallons of water a day, which is very hard to do on tour. I try and time my water consumption to when the gas will be filled into the van.
There's an inverse quality to it where the gas gets lower and your bladder gets more full.
Yeah.
And ideally they hit
finding
kind of
that balance is a skill, but normally getting to the venue and being at the venue is when most of the water is consumed. Tip number 4, spring for the hotel. A good night's rest and your own space cannot be understated or undervalued.
It is priceless, honestly. I would say, if I may, the 5th tip. I'm going to swing in here with the 5th tip. Learn to know what is worth worrying about and what is not worth worrying about. It's a tough skill to develop, but you go on tour with these people and they're worrying about all kinds of things. They're worrying about maybe they didn't have exactly the right stuff backstage, or maybe something is a little funky on stage or whatever. These things just don't matter, you know? Be nice to everyone, they'll be nice to you, and again, 99% of the stuff that you get upset about is not worth the time that you spend on it. And you'll be way happier in the end of it, at the end of the day and at the end of the tour, if you only get upset about the things that are really worth being upset about. And the truth is, that's almost nothing. And
when you're on, and to that point, when you're on tour, I feel the thing that is most important, and if not the only thing that's important, is making sure the show is you are giving the best performance that you can.
That the people that are there have fun.
All the things that don't have anything to do with that or are peripheral to that, let it go, because you're in very close. If you're in a band and you're on tour, you're in very close quarters with. You're in very close, uncomfortable quarters with extreme personalities, and that's a recipe for dysfunction. So, choosing your battles.
Can I do a 6th tip? Call your significant other.
That was going to be my honorable mention.
Oh my God!
Take it. I've been touring for 15 years.
Right.
If you just, especially now with FaceTime, if you have a significant other, if you don't have a significant other,
it's all good.
Watch the next video.
Yeah.
Watch Cats. Just call your significant other for 20 minutes a day. You have no idea. Just don't miss a day.
Don't ever miss a day. Spend the time. You will be happier for it in the end, in every sense.
And if that is not enough, or not enough, that's the wrong word. But if that is not helping, then you may not be in a relationship that you should be in.